Top of the top, everybody. It's your boy Show tapping in. It is Q4 of 2023. That's right, y'all. It is the last quarter of this year, which means we're quickly approaching 2024. And hopefully everybody out there who's watching this video is interested in exploring new opportunities to invest their money so they can create new streams of revenue going into 2024. You are in the right place. I'm going to show y'all today how you can find your first fix and flip property in under 7 days. That's right. We're going to be able to find a deal really quick. I'm going to give y'all 3 ways that work in today's market and that you can start utilizing today. You can literally get off of this YouTube channel, follow these steps, and find your next investment property. There are tons of houses on the market that are available and they're waiting for buyers. But what we're going to talk about today is how to find a deal, okay? Because in real estate, you make money when you buy, not only when you sell. And what that means is if you're going to get a deal, you have to purchase your property under market value. You have to get a deep discount on that property. And I'm going to show you exactly where you can go to get a deep discount so you can turn a profit on your first deal. Let's talk about it. All right, y'all, let's get straight to the money. So if I were a new investor looking for my first fix and flip property, looking for my first deal, the first thing I would do is come straight to Facebook, all right, and join as many real estate investing groups as I can. Now, I am in DFW, the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, so there are several real estate investing groups that I can join or that you can join if you are in this same area. I'm in several of them, and I post in them often. Okay. So the first thing that I would do is I would go to groups and I would just search real estate investing in Dallas or real estate investing in Austin, whatever city and state you're in, just search groups in that specific area, and several should pop up. All right. So as you can see here, I have multiple groups on my shortcuts, and that is because I visit these Facebook groups pretty much every day to see what's going on. All right. So after you join the group is DFW Flips Property Marketplace, only real estate wholesale deals for sale. So right there in the title, it lets you know this group is specifically for wholesale deals. All right. This is specifically for investors or fix and flippers who are looking for their next deal, because wholesalers are posting their deals here. And wholesalers are people like myself who find deeply discounted properties direct to seller, meaning they're directly locating and communicating with the sellers or owners of these properties, negotiating a price, getting these people under contract, and even getting a clear title and working out all of the kinks so they can bring you a property that is ready to be purchased. All right. And so you can get a lot of information from these groups. How property for sale in Dallas, most of the time they're going to give you all of the information, including the area where it is. They won't typically list the address because there are some shady people in the business who might try to steal your deal from you. So sometimes you have to inquire directly with this person. They lay it right out for you. How property for sale, 41, it's in Dallas. They give you the zip code. This is in Oak Cliff. I know this area very well. They think this will be good for a fix and flip. They're asking $135,000, but the ARV or after repair value is $245,000. That is $110K spread, and it could be a great deal because it looks like it's in fair condition. Want to do more due diligence by having an inspection period, going to see the property, and as you can see here, they say please reach out for additional details. Call, text, or email anytime. Let's click through all the pictures and see exactly what we got here. Okay. So from the looks here, this is pretty much a move-in ready property. This property is pretty much rent ready. So I would definitely want to go and see this property for myself, maybe even take my contractor with me to walk the property with me so they can point out anything that they see that is off. If you don't have a contractor, they're easy to find on like Thumbtack, Angie's List. You can also find them in these same Facebook groups, or you can join a contractor Facebook group. Market rents are $1,600, which is great at this purchase price if no additional rehab work needs to be done, okay? Because that meets the 1% rule. And the 1% rule means it could be a good rental property if the rents are at least 1% of the purchase price, all right? So the purchase price is $135 here. So as long as the rent is over over 1,350, this could be a potential cash flowing rental property. And we see that the rents are above that. So this could actually be a good rental deal. This was just posted 2 hours ago. Another investment property in Fort Worth. Price $165,000. After repair value is $295,000. And the after repair value, guys, is simply what the property would be worth after it is repaired. All right. So again, they have all the details here, things we love, things we know. So they let you know some things that may be necessary. Again, I will reach out and try to see the property, get access to the property, see its true condition before running my hard numbers and then making an offer on another one. Turnkey property in Forney. All right. So you can find a property that needs rehab. You can find a property that is ready to move in right now that you can rent and potentially cash flow if you want to be a landlord. Even here, off-market vacant lot. So maybe you want to be a builder. You want to develop and make and build houses. You can also find vacant lots on here. All right. Even if this specific property does not work for you, it doesn't fit the criteria of what you're looking for, you can still reach out to this person and say, hey, here's my number, here's my email. I am actively looking for investment properties. Please put me on your buyers list. And anytime you get a deal, please send it to me. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell, guys. You can also find hard money lenders, people who will finance a deal. You can find realtors who, you can maybe pay a fee and they'll go out and search for good deals for you. I recommend you do it yourself, especially just starting out, but it doesn't hurt to have other professionals on your team who can help you in this process. All right. So the second way that you can find your first fix and flip property is by utilizing online websites like Zillow.com, Realtor.com, Redfin.com. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to show y'all how I will utilize Zillow. Let's do it. All right, y'all, let's dive into this Zillow. Just www.zillow.com. Boom. All right, so right here, what I would do is just type in a zip code for an area that you're looking to pick up your fix and flip property in, whatever that zip code is in your specific area, okay? So like I mentioned, I'm in DFW, so I'm going to search 75215. That's South Dallas. A lot of older homes over there, a lot of regentrification, as people would say, a lot of new build developments, a lot of fix and flips, just a lot of activity in the area in general. Right, so these are actually both South Dallas zip codes, but we're gonna try 75215 and see what we can come up with. All right. So then over here, and then I've typed in that zip code, and I just have this set for sale. All right, that's all I'm looking for. Properties that are for sale. Doesn't really matter the price. And so what I'm going to do is look through here and see if I can notice off top any properties that look like from the picture that they need some work. And if there's not even a property associated with the picture, I'm going to assume that it is an as-is property, but we can click on that picture for the details. So let's go through it. So this house right here, very small house, selling it for $100,000. I can scroll through the pictures and I see this house is not remodeled. All right. So since it's not remodeled, there has been no updates to the home. They're selling it as is. This would be the type of property that we're looking for, except it's just not off market. But that's not a problem either. Okay. Because we're here to find deals, period. They don't necessarily have to be off market. This specific strategy, these are on market deals because they're listed on the open market. Okay. But that's not to say that we can't find deals here. I know investors who find all of their deals on the MLS. And so I don't want to cut y'all short by only looking for off market deals. All right. Because there's a lot of competition there. And there's a lot of competition here as well, since it is on the open market. But nevertheless, we can find deals here. All right. So what I would do is look at the pictures. Again, the pictures already tell us this is an as-is sale, but I would also like to look at the notes here. Home has been partially updated. Starter home for a small family. I don't see where the updates were done, but you could contact the realtor to inquire more. I would not go to request a tour or contact the agent because this is going to let Zillow's partners and all type of people start calling you. The realtor's information is right here. All right, Karina Cruz, and this is her phone number. So I will call her directly to inquire about that listing. All right, but let's get back to it. So let's go back. A lot of new builds, like I said, in the area. I think I know who built this house, actually.
But a lot of new builds in the area. It's actually an up and coming area. A lot of this stuff looks really good. This is listed for $229. That's a lot. I'm going to assume this is a remodeled house. It doesn't look bad from the outside. Yep, it is remodeled. So let's keep going because that's not what we are looking for. This is a new build, updated property. Looks great. That is not what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. A lot of trash in the yard. You can see the home does not look updated. The roof is ashy, which lets me know it's at least 10 years old. But let's look through the pictures. Oh yeah, these are not even professional pictures. You know, somebody is just wanting to get rid of this house, and it's in very bad condition just based on the pictures here. So let's click it and read the description. All right, they also just did a price cut of $9,000 because they have this house listed way too high, just based on the area, the size, the beds and baths. This is a house that I would probably offer about $80,000 on, and I could probably wholesale it for about $95,000 to $100,000. All right. What's special? Sunny South Dallas, investors and builders special. Okay. This is what we want to look for. Investor and builder special, because they know that these are going to be properties that investors are going to buy. This is not for a retail buyer. This is specifically for an investor. So you want to look for things just like this in the listing. All right. So investor or builder special, fixer upper, as is, home needs some love, anything like that lets you know this is an as is sale for this property. Okay. That is a key indicator when you're looking on sites like Zillow, Redfin, or realtor.com. If these key terms are in the listing, that is the type of property you were looking for to be an investment property for you. Okay. Let's keep going. This is a vacant lot. They have it listed at $244,000. That's crazy. Maybe they just uploaded the wrong picture because lots are not going for that over there. Okay, let's see. They got this listed for $265,000. Does not look updated. The home is ready for your Airbnb. Okay. All right, another vacant lot. Another vacant lot. Here's another home that does not look to be updated, and it's not, but they want $200,000. They're definitely not going to get $200,000 for this. And so this is also another opportunity, because if homes are overpriced on the market, you can just check back in 30 days, 60 days, and see if the property was actually sold. And you can see here's a key term right here in the notes. Sold as is. The only problem here is they're asking way too much money. But as you can see, that's the third property that we saw here. There are going to be opportunities on the MLS, or there are going to be opportunities on the open market. And even if you don't find something on Zillow, you can try Redfin, you can try realtor.com, or any of the other sites out there, because sometimes what's listed on Zillow is not listed on Redfin. So you actually want to check all of those sites when you're actively looking. All right. That's that for this one, y'all. That is how I will use Zillow to find off-market properties. Do not forget the keywords. All right. It's key.
All right, y'all. So the third way you can find your first fix and flip property is simply joining my buyers list. Okay. I have a full scale wholesale operation here in DFW, and we find properties all over the Metroplex, from single family houses to vacant land. So whether you want to be a builder, you want to be a landlord and rent properties, or you want to fix and flip, I am your go-to guy in DFW if you want cheap off-market properties that can help you get right into the game as a beginning real estate investor. To make it easy for y'all, I have put that link below to join my buyers list. All right, so all you have to do is put in your information, the type of criteria or what type of properties you're looking for. We will update that on our end on our long list of buyers. And when we find something with that specific criteria that you're looking for, you will get that deal to your email. You will get it to your text, or our dispo manager will give you a call and see if you're interested in that deal. All right. We send deals out every week. And again, I'm specifically in the DFW area, guys. So if you are a real estate investor or an aspiring real estate investor looking to get into the game, you can do either of these three things, guys, because they're all very effective. You definitely need to join Facebook groups, all right, for real estate investors. You can find properties on Zillow, Redfin, realtor.com. They don't always have to be off market, and you should join my buyers list. All right. That is a triple threat, guys. If you can do all three of those, which you can do right now, today, then you can definitely find your next fix and flip property in no time. Doesn't have to be 7 days, doesn't have to take a month. You can find your next potential deal today. And even if you're not ready to start locking up deals and fixing and flipping immediately, you can still start gathering more knowledge, get your information up, get your skills up, just go through the process, reach out to these investors, reach out to these wholesalers, and just have conversations with them. I mean, just jump off the porch, take immediate imperfect action, because that's the only way you ever gonna step up and start doing deals like the pros. Again, the link to join my buyers list is in the description. If you got any value from the information that I just shared with you guys, go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Hit that little bell so you can get notifications every time I drop game just like this. And if you are in the DFW area and you are a like-minded individual and you want to grow your network, connect with me. I love working with aspiring wholesalers or aspiring real estate investors. Maybe somewhere down the line we can even JV and make money together. All right, but that's all I got for y'all today, man. Until next time, tap in.